so Nyakopon edano ede a chain nti yemon komo na me for latest sports stories from bro higher all sport GH. Whatever wow, subscribe if you are new here, you will come on board. If you are old, thank you very much. And you're not subscribing, catch you on also subscribe and say this is the usual. Back to back latest sports updates. And then the stories in those one. Yeah, na say those one na time no kwa. We'll definitely pause and yeah, the for be sound so update na fe yeah the updates no cha say and then those me nya back to back pa. E me sramo me di kia catch say Chelsea for mo jesi no ebeba bonti officially be say ene ya ne anope me no kasa sisi ye na officially aba bonti a Chelsea just ni me say I've been reading a lot about this JC and the kind of comments the Chelsea fans are passing. He be happy, be so say okay. Nike for the I'm gonna say, let me quote what exactly Nike said before officially they released the JC, the fabric of London. That is how they call the Chelsea JC. Okay, a design that celebrates the streets that made us and the city that defines us. Classic royal blue meets a vibrant new shade, featuring bold detailing inspired by real architecture of West London. Well, just okay. It is what it is. A babon thing na we'll know what we'll do. I've told you, say the last time Mikachel say justice ning na babon thing, clubs ning na the bar. We are going to share Jesus to you. You better be na fe yache edi ama mitimi enche ema obia wa has subscribers thing. If I had the strength, inka me chabu bia wa happy. But sometimes ya name ya because someone one day pa go bia benye but looks like we will not be able to do that, and that's very unfortunate though. Into kakra ye beche no. We'll try as much as possible to get it done. What I say, do because I'm still trying to per se. Initially, I decided to do 30 JCs, but still, I'm trying to add more. Into me for figure and tour. Into my producers, the last time I instructed them to check the comment section, and check how I beat me first watch JCs. And if you have a way I beat me a fast watcher, you can share with us Nafi. Yes, we are born because we'll find a way. Until Mr. Dua, we'll have a conversation. Okay. Mama Laporta so and the party. Laporta about Barcelona for supported me is super excited. So you know what he's done? And the announcer said the next election we didn't care to abandon now. 100% opinion. Ain't officially also standing. And then Barcelona for no, I have told you say parade in Ebekoso. Parade ebekoso na Spanish time 6 p.m. inti obianko ni nyuma na enyumra munyina mumbe mehia na afi ye starting free camp nu ho na ye nanti mua inti wo hwe a Spanish time 6 p.m. Ghana ha 4 p.m. GMT mini baby na wo hwe video ni die fi inti na wa calculate of course me the details na be me be di akire inti dru ha trust us. Yeah, now abaha because you follow pa. Edi amamo Barcelona for. Into me start say fi camp do na afei ometwi susan na befa wo de otimi numu ansia ne wan ni nemu into na nyasam keto hwe places a omo befa nyasam keto antina che say enwumre die Barca for na ye no omo a into parade no bus na ye ready bus no a place ne be ginem ade aye omo parade be everything except into no anopai ahomgie e na ombeje what I say boys na gi omo home e na omo andantam including the club presidents say boys na andantam, and that's quite obvious because team na ahye aju money e na time na no mo dressing room won we say Abrante e fe ni Inigo Martinez e face time in fact frère Fran Torres wo phone so say Fran Torres or Yare hospital nti offren wo phone so na wujafo ono so enjoy from the hospital say on hwe de ekoso na ja ono so en Philip because na very unfortunate. It's anko fit anko around or around that nanko muju many, but it is what it is. In general, nenya some kitwa makasado echo supporters no anadwene nti me yesho some boys say na by this time omona mututu omona nya some kitwa. Nti supporters dey je obedi makasado ko ho ene mu pagya no masa na ono akasa koje we ni to nyom na supporters no team na supporters na jeso o team na supporters na jeso enya some kitwa wotimu ze nra ujafo ji omoni papa omuwie no boys ni bi Dani Olmo, Eric Garcia, Pedri, Inigo Martinez, 4 plays. Dani Olmo, Eric Garcia, Pedri, Inigo Martinez, 4 plays. It's not bike so and na amoko hospital na Ferran Torres e won ekwesrano. What I say? Into 4 plays and it's not bicycle so one 2 car and I don't know. It's not bicycles. It's boys we see about brand because me sure say omodayo. Ebia me no can say sisi na omo daddy are fine because na enye easy. Enye easy. Cry because come on, say congratulations Barcelona. I think say enye bad. Cry. So far this trophy marks Barcelona's 97th official trophies. 97 official trophies. La Liga 28 times. Copa del Rey 32 times. Do the calculations for me. Let me see. Spanish Super Cup 15 times. Champions League 5 times. UEFA Super Cup 5 times. UEFA Cup Winners' Cup 4 times. Club World Cup 3 times. Iva Cup 3. League Cup 2. Insi kekani nyina boma. Trophy number 97. In say Barcelona now no 125 years, and this is trophy number 97. And I mean it's good. Of course, the 97th trophy was won by Hansi Flick. Say Wabeka Barcelona coaches minim say so bet snatch bebre sa onokra. Let me take this opportunity and say the contract 2027 omewie bibi aka announcement. Into only the bear extended. Say waje 3, right? 3. The waje kese de ma Barcelona. Pep Guardiola 14 trophies. And a Johan Cruyff AG 11. Luis Enrique AG 9. And Duzic and Sujet 7. Frank Rijkaard AG 5. If I do remember Van Gaal G 4. And next to Valverde 4. Enrique Fernandez 3. Helinho Herrera 3, Cesar Louis Manotti 3, Bobby Robson Sir also J3, and Hansi Flick and so AG 3. The next trophy, Hansi Flick joins and next to Valverde and Louis Van Gaal. Instead, Onwakasa extended to 2027. We know, sir. Maybe a bit you want to say, obey you also bet to us so obey me a say trophies ni be so at the account. But anyway. Yeah, we see all the best. Barcelona, the SSA, any Jenkwa. Say, like, they were saying Barcelona for Moke come away because Real Madrid had 36 La Liga trophies. Barcelona had 28. See, just a Moke come 8. Yeah, as somebody so what I said, it's very important that you do that. Like, 36 for Madrid, 28 for Barcelona, 11 for Atletico Madrid, Atletico Bilbao 8, and Valencia. It was 6 into it is what it is. You can catch up amongst the Napoli for also. I congratulate Barcelona. Napoli, picture Omodia very interesting because they went to where Maradona Numora no one and the Barcelona JC Atunche and the Napoli. Of course, Maradona played for these two clubs and I wish Barcelona for Jamaya dear papa for doing that. In Napoli for them so Barcelona for chi nyasam ketwa Lami Yamal say young country fans thing and say I want to say this. This is only just the beginning. It's impossible to get tired of winning. That's something I always keep in mind. Mentality serious. Young country we are seeing and said to Barcelona fans and said this is just the beginning. And it's impossible to get tired of winning. See this guy's mentality, Asako Krebia. Very interesting about anyway. Now my first stories need be some right now. My last video me catch us say maybe I say we dey around about 40 years. They can go chief supporters no so no. Mami more update kakra. Update I want say apostle for chi mami no. Na omo kwa cheke say mame no wanom adwo anase wabro anase bibi na induce mame no ma ne yes ade no kwa cheke ni nyina no na eye negative. Inti police for no me surprise na bibi ensi e de na utimi yes mame ni kiremu say I am shishia because time no all to the car send the supporters ni be go no so no be bro ne car ni mu nti ase no onimi say bibi beto no nti ode I am shishia e le two car no dey fa the pani musa. Say nti o say I am shishia o say ohun ma me no ohun sa da say supporters be bregu o sa na kakra ba no one of the sabo bo car nti no ode I am shishia the two car ni the fame. Oh yes, I cross it will be a free more. Yet up to now, Yanti Bonnie Biasa, but serious. And the positive one, just tell and one almost some gusua or more investigation. So we allow them, but that is the updates kakra. Which section the goalkeeper Edma Barcelona say Abra Barcelona a Charlotte come Madrid the year come back 4-2, you know, or say a Honua the Hunsa Barcelona Bejelegano. Also share qualities and the kind of mentality boys na the ball and was a hot that game alone and the man in GDS Barcelona we yeah beje league na simple cry na on beside the contract and some na kwa akwesi saying and on say you know maybe I can say ojai amede e dia man here or say you know say some decide say after we no omo bet na Barcelona kromo ana so be come abela kwa akoju omani na ni nyina mu no oja send you see kind and he ran one or be decided at the amount because or send be brave he needs to consider it because soccer so extended contract this year or say or can so extending automatically or jet to so baba yes can goalkeeper at the amount test again. Inti as I saw drain your money who be brave or send you easy decision or so you sure on impasse Barcelona for no episode or football club with mu na otwaso na mum enye easy cross will be taking decision inti obe consider a lot of factors inti for now only or catch and central for so on this side day ni decision yet inti enya botre emfa emma sisi ya na okay no problem and on be say Lamine Yamal won akwada ne say no say for now ono die Ofi say Ballon d'Or no e wo say di Lamine Yamal o say Ballon d'Or ni die bo Lamine Yamal e bo no o dey come wine and on be say Juan Garcia goalkeeper dey ma Espanyol akwara na onim goal dey too much amafo boni din pa na o ye goalkeeper won akwara ne sen and on so person bo Juan Garcia baso yi pa e fa say on La Liga na obedai no obetimi pa cancel the bo say this season obienu awada go e chen sa Juan Garcia no sakwara no nim go da pa into Juan Garcia goalkeeper o feel say one of the best goalkeepers in the future no and when the nimbebre akwara betimi ada goal a check papa say oh you very very good goalkeeper well I know and someone and also APFU oba okay mama call newspapers ni when am hwa de mam sports or say champions and also watch Eddie Abasa champions Barcelona na champions Mundo Deportivo or say Barca champions Barca baby and the champions and omunyira and so refer Barcelona champions are almost so aje well Lamine Yamal and answer for be some questions see we game no and answer training say enijia na Barcelona for ehwehwe mrebia Ronaldinho e de bae no and send na name see ball and send ya Messi consistent that's how the sanya man back to Barcelona and no chance training ni din or sosre opa chow baby I dey na nine code opa chow pa or say the objective and an empire ni bibia ni nyina ne say opeso o achieve onu ankasa goals inti enyai say ya de no toto Messi ne Ronaldinho ni ade o so peso onu ankasa kire onu ankasa ne history inti osre pa yenyai sade no na the best player in football Lionel Andres Messi inti enyai say yes sade na ya de no toto nkofo say sane ma no unnecessary pa but o say when your opportunity no Barcelona League no or taking this opportunity now what does Xavi say say are you forever grateful to Xavi say Xavi and a man kwada ni nyina opportunity e mo gidie so metimi abo senior team no say without Xavi no onya so onim baby anka no Lamine Yamal no e wo sisie say opportunity o de aman kwada no na abo amu asese omenya confidence e wo team ne mu ye pa nti no Xavi obona baso ye pa very very good. I love that, this kind of statement from the players. I love that because Xavi why ye adwuma ye pop. Well, give me Hansi Flick na ye monko makakra. Hansi Flick say games na aka no obetimi nya abotre no what's na bench na why enjoy games ni ye person say o se na nye easy kra say or ball I say stress any pressure ya na one so no ogina bench enye easy but for now team na League no betimi relax na fi wetimi enjoy na wahwe game ni ye pa. And I say season we ade ama na ni age season no the happiest moments our season ni mo mrebia na almost Madrid no I say those period no the most happiest ever the decision man be sounds the toughest one as well. And I say the toughest decision pa we take during the season goalkeeping situation at Ter Stegen they pride no I say the decision to drop in Akipena, bring Roger session, you know, so easy or that no or drink or that or drink. Now in a year, may a day or so easy. That is the toughest decision, sir. Most we're taking them or someone emotional idea the rain feed that or more doctor now of free no doctor Minaro or say the rain feeds our doctor net that. I say say your boss is doctor and omuni no one and nama fee ya that sorry ya ya ba camp bibia you okay na fi yes doctor no we free I say enye easy I say enye easy kra what I say but the doctor will forever and so everyone na come mpa otimu say papa no can no I very very emotional pass nka by this time you need doctor no and nka celebrate this moment very very unfortunate but anything anyway one reporter say leg no mo gi no omaji against all us say nipa dodo no nkofo we brain no mo planning nyina na say ombeye bibi na affect Barcelona lose concentration or say that was a lot of people nkofo we brain omo plans ni nyina no say yes say Barcelona lose concentration or say na or say team ya say omo build no a mix of nkwada and mpanyin na wo mix say de na chemistry ni okay Barcelona be fa so agi trophies bebre was say you know omeneji ejuma Hansi Flick and so abo so far or Hansi Flick the coaching staff deco susu in the team or so far omunyina no obo ma ba say say ejuma den pa no maye obo deco and or say yan kanche wiase nyina na say Xavi Mathieu Alemany Hoidi Croft mpenyefo no meye adwuma ansa na no kra so baby a osan so ba ye be to bi ono meye adwuma ni nyina no obo ma ba so san say adwuma o be di ye no eno so ka ho bi and I'm a Barcelona and so it drew some purpose. And I love this kind of statement. Well, when you refer to your predecessors and the kind of good job they did, I mean, they are a refreshing year. Well, Alejandro Baldi, anyway. Just a message around the boys no man do, and then they do number 2 to papa. Aye, just a quite snack Barcelona, just a two many boys and then omu him guba Madrid for no so pop Charlie Mamin call other stories na me chawa Carlo Ancelotti and I'm catch us say omu shia no omu agree say Carlo Ancelotti the 4 coaching staff and the beba inti mebobo chira mebobo Davide Francesco Mino Folco Mika Simeon 4 if you don't remember my last video Carlo Ancelotti afa what say papa ye fe no Tafriel Brazil goalkeeper. Obekipo no as the goalkeeper's trainer. And wasam. But Nibano, and na as a 50-50. Nibali on the chin call Brazil and na say, ja uncle play Juma for enye. For now, David is staying with his father. Nemum, Master say, Obekwa dia Carlo Ancelotti adjoti Paul Clement. Eddie atu say on ne ba be Brazil for no mo be kan ma catch say they are considering Kaká the other stuff there I don't know Brazil for no kwa could decide no the list no Eddie break Carlo Ancelotti but omo mo order than there we keep Tafriel what I say into a news and also a PFU but I think that is good he's done well Tafriel anyway when say I know Barcelona dressing room no almost wa coach Hansi Flick you almost one papa almost coach one bedwuma ye papa Ronaldo say obi a club ni mu be deserve so far eniema Barcelona enso etimi ayo so meto so na essence omo Barcelona players ne person omo win more trophies and on person omo win what Daniel must say for first season out me 3 trophies there the Nianji no papa say a big achievement and so Edman say first season 3 trophies for Barcelona, you've done very well. Well, I know someone also Eka Frankie de Jong say look go nyaya nko trophy and bra omoje trophy na bra Madrid any my UK airborne but I say very unfortunate but ni winning the trophy no so abra almost winning against Espanyol no offer na say but ono de nko nyaya nka the Mallorca game no ene ko moji ya nka ope nti eno ya nsama ono so e kan say omna bi o kan say nipa dodo na ka so Barcelona for check I mo de many Angelic and so say ometinya tennis season around because they have the mentality also sa mentality na mo very very strong nti eno ene ebo Barcelona so it's me do some pempens one and I'm say okay that is very fine anyway Hansi Flick say Barcelona a football club oba trophies. Inti ono so about the first season. No wetimi age 3 trophies Ediama supporters no say amazing. Name o kind of crap pass and I know semi-finals Inter Milan show we no say affected no. Or come on credit that say it really affected him very much. This one say now expecting some me I winning Champions League. The name on for now no or you happy son say players let me Angelic no and so Eddie Amano. Or say the Intiana or pray a catcher place so moon dressing room and say 2 years ago Niamana is Sianas Espanyol for supporters no a jan comoba pro players no see on pesa sagi ni besibio. And until no catcher place and say moon dressing room we son say moon dressing room one here na Niama bebre ebeba. Ko bi sansa lami ya ma go no share no so e hu ni say coach and also say go ni de no kwasam ne say na efe na time na omo ye warm up no ohun sana lami ya ma o practice sa ball na short no katina na wabo o se ntia enya no wan create sansa sa goals na lami ya ma na nsen o tashe no o she bi dressing room sorry o she bi e warm up or sanso bi e training grounds ni adenti these things no say e normal kra boy no sa goes no o pa well man say Everton for say supporter bi o ma band no so ye dan yes akwa no o mu new say oh stadium no a good is na say one person o preserve so mo ye dan you akwa no koya o de ma say tools akọ minim say no nim say good is ye wie nti bia ye bobo ho bi nti ye be say stadium no akwa ne so obetutu nkonwa ni nyina de akọ so what na in case one for two so no ye dey na odi right inside so mo ba no man ura Everton stadium obi ju we dey so koya appeal akwa some mo bopa well minim say what the intentions they mean sure say malicious though that's my opinion because I some media so they say bia good say no and one no yeah bobo but anyway it is what it is Charlie yes Liverpool for scout Sheffield United for striker BFN Ryan O'Neill yes so we feeling the pa hey yes Liverpool for likely sakura no be fanu hey anyway Mate Francesco Conceição Juventus for winger na no fan from Porto and I'm so brother be one here dey akure ba yi na e fa fa yet ko Juventus for still no mo insist so many cap probity dey ama Porto for the boy no ye we season now starting packing in yama and fan Conceição say omuntimi ento aso Mate say by Leverkusen aka che Frankfurt any the busuafo say ye small clubs ah mo ma ye hu de mo ye and then when we wake kasa or chana when we wake kasa Leverkusen si on person mu clear situation ni monim ya nti ye hu de ye by winching for say ene Lorosani o mama the deadline on beka bi because sa back and forth no muni adaje what ye ni adaje e ba back and forth and they say o chira say nti Lorosani mo mu so on sign contract no a omo mu na fe o mu take mu decision anim ya because sa na man dey David sa amfa so omo so what you say nti anyway eno e nsam eno so bi efie ba akwa we somebody I went to in some way na die akwa be taking the decision there na samasa ade ba ko de bia choka sa ade anyway there's a story from England they say Crystal Palace for defensive midfielder Adam Watson so a player Madrid for so scouting it I'm say really Adam Watson well there are midfielders and then within eba Steelers Stuttgart for midfielder no say metabo de din pass akura no good dem one say clubs ni bia hwe no over 6 ni pa what I say nothing din host of other players Madrid are considering. But again, they mentioned Adam Watson as part of the list. Madrid air consider I'm saying, hey, what? Yeah, I say Barcelona makwada Daniel Rodriguez won't say and now no man kwai man bo ni bia ne nsem hwan am catch so be surgery why we am wo posti e dey ababontin say countdown no start say odobia sese mo bom pae e dey man no enti no recovery no wa chance kakra o hwe ni mu say recovery no enso ebekọ yie pa well Hafinha say modern football na say ye bono as I say we a player who defended our sans attack at the same time or see the 11 players and the defending side attack it is a football no I am more dynamic and more physical it is a whole popular I say enye easy say player back kura no you know every physical be defender be affected team ni nyina ntia obi a na o say injury no o kaisa na soundtrack for ni bi do one am so sha Barcelona team pretend and one more for also a kai sansam na sancho for in aka na mo kan sansam se same wo hin also sansam no and e show mo bufu as say e ma Barcelona forecast that be games na kan nyina no we make sure say we will win these particular games since and also some of these things no and e boa na ye also first half no mo ball against Espanyol no kwasam ne say na nsa da anyo mo ball bia sa ball no o man sa da mo ne ye nemom almost started so mo keka mo say players be to sell Lamine Yamal and almost started so more changing game because these players, you know, game changes and boys no started so more keka and my game no so tilted in favor of Barcelona. Well, I know yes someone also can only so much you know or the bandage na ya na or say supporters ni central for ne you know clubs ni bi SSO ya na odo PDC no or the trouble say no ojine ni anu we decide and dia chiro say someone am say me dope eni the something is had the children of say I have in say there any je pa na ujafo say oh Philip brutal anyway in say another story and also a fee Barams okay that is very nice I say Christopher Nkunku yes say Liverpool Newcastle Bayern Munich and so far almost show interest Christopher Nkunku mo now as to whether Chelsea will sell if they will sell Krana at which cost the crash so a bit of a problem. Marcelian Delap, yes, still. Or the BBI Man U, yes, say he prefers Man U to Chelsea. And say for now, no, or train Man U. Now Man U voice so. Anyway, anyway, the baby beard one summon so Eddie Baba intino and one summon no. Wall Gabi Bonla Hawk say a branch and a friend of Victor Osimhen or Shannon Bona or Bona. The Bonina as a Chelsea pepper. Also a better footballer, a Chinese Nicholas Jackson, better finisher, a Chinese Nicholas Jackson. A one wants a Chelsea for into almost to war a year. They say Bona. Akurani bono also the ball ni nyina everything about Victor Osimhen football no purely Chelsea or touch ball out to say yes we Chelsea product well when we say FIFA Congress no yes say mpanyimfo ni be working out Gianni Infantino so no ho aba asem nansen yes just say oh no papa panyia ya bet na wa ye meeting omo hwehwe no sa Infantino wa elite I'm mpanyimfo no Congress na course of Paraguay yes 8 of the council members no working out to say what yenya kwada wo na wa me aba bet na say na Infantino buy no patch no say no form so what I say na issues because we Middle East na was say call because ono kra Middle East na na say tournament be bring na abekọ so ho nti I was say na ohwe no rectify am mpanyimfo no bi susu ho moto nsa de friend nti enya bo apa wan kwa any personal ya ade na say mpanyimfo no de FIFA then some who Alexander Chefrin working out English Football Association president working out to say omune papa no issues but oman kono other guys no so say ja Africa kra Africa we benefited kakra because Rwanda near your friend Martin Ngonga say FIFA Ethics Committee no ono and omoyi no as the head and it is good we are proud of it say papa no and so it's me enya sa position no enti enyema call so FIFA council na enya sam ketua we say ultimate say clearly ntokwa ho ntokwa de e wo ho pop anyway let's move on and talk about other things. Fulham extended 3 players contract Harry Wilson, Adama Traore and Raul Jimenez. Adam Wilson, Adama Traore and Raul Jimenez on my extended contract all these 3 players till 2026, I think it is good. I know Chelsea for a training. I mean, some of the baseball and say train you, some of the day minimum don't go for actually. Elena, you know, Mobeshe. Oh, I said, and I'm on for some issue. Now, when we say round checky and now, Eden Hazard at the award we command at the Liga best dribbler. Liga for which tribute. The best dribbler associate my award. What do you are now? That's a great best dribbler. Yes. Anyway, Moment was when I'm in far and some also so Embra was say and somebody Bebrena okay man Pep Guardiola said they incredible so Manchester City for 3 consecutive years or mobile FA Cup final also very proud of the players the performance now they are preparing very hard because they know that the FA Cup against Crystal Palace so time will be a Crystal Palace piano and a very difficult and he's also expecting these kind of games against Crystal Palace but they will find a way to make sure so meet me a win. I took conversation about Kevin De Bruyne. Also so far, a emotional Edema Kevin De Bruyne. More crowd with Jina Park and so bono. A emotional part the mom will say, Kevin De Bruyne. Let me fit club with the more Eswako say Juma Kevin De Bruyne by Manchester City wabe bono. A incredible job it to watch him leave the club just like that. And I say, easy at all. Kovacic. And I'm sounds to be sad. Said Rodrigo. Also Rodri so far we won't say training now Rodri or recover fast now we here Rodri with team no we sense ade Rodri e the Manchester City team no players no including no also obi no obetimi this ade no aba into say Rodri ba na oba no ebe bo we yi pa we say Bruno Fernandes say wakọ catch there Ruben Amorim say master England no small clubs no oma one dey different say and to say Portugal I go share small club I be for game easy no or say England Otunofo as a coach no of an amatrasa and on so catch chance some catch no asta hadie small club or no bejire so gidi into one prepare you as someone to say easy playing against these kind of clubs Antonio Rudiger send a candidate for Nkwadano omo muni ball no bebre name or campa say best talent pa Nkwadano nyina na elami yama or kamono krasa krano Only body ball pa sabo en fena la mi yama no and no en sama Antonio Rudiger and so eka well let's have a pause the time no e ko bebre na me fa foforo I will enso embra